Back to the Osteo and Physio YouTube channel. Many of our patients struggle with tightness around the jaw, triggering quite a few headaches kind of up into the side of the head, these tension type headaches. This could be after having any kind of dental intervention, or if we're kind of bruxism grinding through our teeth, all of this area can become really tight. So for today's video, we're going through a simple quick routine to release gentle tension around this area into the jaw, up into the head, getting the jaw moving to hopefully reduce some of your symptoms. So for the first 20 seconds, we are going to massage around the masseter muscle. So you're going underneath this bony bit here onto the soft part of the cheek here. So what we're doing is we're just creating 20 seconds of circular motion going forward. So what you'll probably find, obviously try not to do this whilst talking, so do what I say, not what I do. But you're going to be massaging when the jaw is relaxed, holding that into that position just to reduce that tightness. We've got 5 more seconds holding that there. Good, keep it going. And just start to release some of that tightness. For the next 20 seconds, we're then going to go back the other way. So we're going to just do circles almost in 2 different directions. So we're going to hold this again, going backwards for 20 seconds. So we've done circles going forwards. We're now doing circles going backwards. And you'll be surprised when you do this how tight that jaw feels. So we've got 5 more seconds. Again, circular motion, keeping the hands still as we do that, and then relaxing there. Next, we're going to look at trigger point release into the jaw, again for 20 seconds. So how we do this is you're going to poke underneath the bony bit here, and you'll just find a little bit there that's just a tiny bit tender. So what we're going to do for 20 seconds is when you find a tender point, just hold for a couple of seconds. You'll feel that tension start to relax, and then you'll take the pressure off. Same on the opposite side. So again, just for 20 seconds, you're just finding different points that feel really tight. It's so nice to do this again when you're not talking to relax that pressure. That's it. And then you'll just do that. We've got 5 more seconds. So you're just finding a point, holding that pressure until it relaxes, and then letting the whole jaw settle and then relaxing there. For the next 20 seconds, we're going to come up higher into your temporalis muscle here. It tends to work in conjunction with your masseter, so if it's tight here, it tends to get tight here. So exactly the same as what we started with, and a lot of us will do this instinctively if we're getting headaches, is we're going to do circles moving forward for 20 seconds first. So again, we're just feeling for this area just to try and soften a little bit, okay? So if we've been having this for a long time, with a lot of tightness, we want to just try and free up some of that tightness today. So you're going to do 20 seconds working forward, last 5 seconds with that rotation. So again, it just feels really nice to do this. If you've had a stressful day, we naturally do this. And then for the next 20 seconds, just going to go back the other way. So by doing the circles in both directions, you're giving yourself a chance to release some of that tightness. So you're keeping the fingers in that really kind of specific position. So you see it's just on the side of the head. 20 seconds, last 5 seconds. So just keep those circles moving. Perfect. And already you should start to feel that everything just starts to soften a little bit, which is lovely. So holding that there and then relaxing. Next, same as what we did for the jaw for the next 20 seconds. You'll probably find little points that just feel really tight as you come just above and in front of the ear. Really common. So you'll find a point that's tender. And again, you'll just hold that pressure nice and still. So it'll feel a little bit sore when you push in, and then you'll just feel it just relax. So the pain typically won't go away fully, but we should feel it like drop a little bit with that tenderness. So it's just getting these little points to relax. So again, 5 more seconds. So just doing this for 20 seconds, just finding little points, holding that pressure still, doing that on both sides, and then relaxing there. For the next 20 seconds, we want to gently push into the muscle attachments underneath this bony bit here. So pseudozygomatic arch underneath here. What you're going to do is you're going to carefully, with the pads of your fingers, drop underneath this bony bit and push into the soft tissue bit here. So you'll feel it's a little bit softer. What you're going to do before we start the 20 seconds, if I just explain, is that you're going to hold the pressure still, and then you're going to gently open and close the mouth. What we don't want to do is push it really wide open, which will aggravate. So you want to go within a pain-free range. So I would just very slightly open the mouth so we start to stretch as we're inhibiting. So to start the 20 seconds, you want to put your fingers, like I said, pushing a little bit underneath the bony bit. And then as we push in, we're going to just gently open and close the mouth. Okay, so we're going to open hold for a second, and then relax. It's always quite interesting explaining this as we're talking. So you're gonna open the mouth. That's it, and relax. You're getting mobility in as you're pushing into those tight points. 5 more seconds, holding that pressure there. Good. Good, and then relaxing there. Final exercise, which is my favourite, we're going to use the little finger this time. We're going to come up underneath the bony bit. So if anyone's struggling to find it, you can normally find it's really hard here, and then as you drop down it softens. So you're going to put the little finger underneath that bony bit, and then as you open the mouth, we're going to stretch down, okay? So we want to do that nice and gently. So again, we're not going to full range of the jaw, so you want to keep it nice and loose, but get that little bit of a stretch. So as we open the mouth, gently stretching down and relaxing. We're going to repeat that for 20 seconds. Good, so you always look really funny as you do this. Let it relax. Good. Good, 5 more seconds. Good, and then last one. Good, and then relaxing there. So as we say with all of our videos, if you're struggling with any jaw kind of restriction or tightness, I would always recommend, if you're thinking it might be coming from inside with the teeth, always go and see your dentist, speak to your GP, go and speak to a musculoskeletal expert first, have it diagnosed properly, and then once they're okay with obviously you doing this, then I would look at, you know, gently relaxing around the head and the jaw to see if we can reduce some of those symptoms and improve movement and reduce tightness.